And I'm Paul Vincent. I play George in the Duck Variations by David Mamet. We are doing the 6th and the 11th variation.
What kind of a world is it that can't even keep its streets clean?
A self-destructive world.
You said it.
A cruel world.
A dirty world. I'm getting old.
No one's getting any younger.
Almost makes a feller want to stop trying.
Stop trying what?
You know, life's a lot simpler than most people want you to think.
How so?
Well, take the duck, for example.
All right.
Of what does his life consist?
Well, flying.
Yeah.
Eating. Sleeping.
Naturally.
Bathing himself.
Yep.
Mating.
Of course.
Yeah. You're getting shot by some jerk in a red hat.
Or death.
Shall we include that as one of the activities of life?
Well, you can't die in a vacuum.
That's true.
So there we have it. The duck is doomed to death.
As are we all.
But his life up until that point has so much more meaning. He is born. He learns his trade to fly. He flies, he eats, he finds a mate, has young, flies some more, and dies. A simple, straightforward, and easy to handle life.
What's your point?
On his deathbed, what does the duck say if only he could speak?
He wants to live some more.
Right, but remorse? Guilt? Other bad feelings? No. No. He is in tune with nature.
Well, he's a part of nature. He's a duck.
Yes, but so is man a part of nature.
Well, speak for yourself.
I am speaking for myself.
And speak to yourself.
Well, who asked you to listen?
Who asked you to talk?
You seem upset.
You've upset me.
Yeah?
It's all this talk of the duck, nature, and death. Morbid, useless talk. It's good to be perceptive, but don't let it get in the way.
And that is the point I was trying to make. You know, I read some...
Please.
All right.
I hurt your feelings?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I know.
So, what were you trying to say?
About the balance of nature.
Yeah?
Being dependent on one of the popular spectator sports.
You're full of shit.
No, for its continuance.
Yeah. Some sport. Nature?
I don't know.
Do you remember which sport?
No, I wouldn't go on record as saying I remember which particular sport. One of the major league sports.
Where'd you read that?
I have no idea. Reader's Digest.
Huh?
Also, they found a use for cancer.
Not good.
About time. All the millions we put into research. Cigarettes.
Wildlife.
There's nothing wrong with putting money in wildlife.
Yeah, but it's all take.
But nature gives it back many times over.
Yeah?
A blue heron at sunset.
They're all dead.
A whiff of breeze from the lake.
Or they're hiding.
A flight of ducks.
Remember, duck is only a bird.
Yeah, but what a bird.
Well, pigeons are birds too.
There's no comparison.
What's the difference between a duck and a pigeon?
Well, basically the lack of comparison.
Aside from that,
It's a matter of self-respect. You can't argue with that.
I won't begin.
Well, it wouldn't get you anywhere. Big talk.
You know, I'm ready to back myself up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Anytime you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. You bet you're Red Ryder.
Good.
Look at us, two men squabbling about birds.
You started it.
I beg to differ.
Go right ahead.
Then I do differ.
It makes no difference. I was sitting here having an intellectual conversation, and then you came along.
And I'm simply pointing out you're turning something into which it isn't.
What is more noble than a duck?
Well, it depends on the duck.
Is a pigeon more noble than a duck?
Are you simply stating a duck is wild, it's free, and has no rules?
No rules. No rules? No rules but the sun and the moon. No rules but where to go when and at what specific time. No rules but to find a mate and cling to her until death does him part.
Is that true?
It most certainly is.
That I didn't know.
Well, learn from your mistakes.
Well, I will.
No rules.
Alright.
One of the most rigid creatures.
I'm sorry.
You know, many of our human societies are modeled after our animal friends.
Pish.
I beg to differ about it.
Pish foo.
The French, for example.
Are modeled after animals?
Historically, yes.
Oh, where'd you read that?
A Guide to France.
I don't believe it.
I've got it. I'll show it to you.
You do that.
I will.
Oh, you just do that.
Don't tempt me.
I won't.
All right.
Darn tuna.